welcome to our channel. Time flies. It's almost been 2 months since we moved to Singapore, and my knowledge about this country has grown exponentially. So to be honest, before marrying my hubby, all I know about Singapore is just jiggling and Malayan. But now my husband has exposed me to a new world, and what a brilliant new world. So today we would like to share 3 amazingly ridiculous things about Singapore. So let's go to the topic right away. So number 1, the Singaporean government plays the role of a matchmaker. So darling, can you please tell us more about the cruise date and the BTO scheme?
For the cruise dates, and I think the government has an agency dedicated to matchmaking Singaporean couples, and what they do is that they'll usually sign up and they'll matchmake you different people and stuff. And in the past, they actually set up these were actually like cruise dates where you go on a long cruise with a bunch of other single people to hopefully find a spouse, and the government's very active about trying to matchmake, despite it being quite awkward because it is a government-run dating system. And then for the BTO, basically Singapore's public housing allows you to apply for very cheap housing, but the condition is that you have to be married or engaged. I think you apply as a couple. So this is very strong encouragement for people to get married before you can be able to get an affordable house in a way.
So BTO stands for?
Build to order. Yeah, so the houses you apply and then they'll build a house for you.
How cheap is it?
Less than 100,000 Sing dollars. Yeah, so it can be very affordable. Of course, the houses are getting smaller, but it's still much cheaper than any other house you get around the world.
Yes, indeed. Number 2, Singapore is obsessed with education. So when we went to these shopping malls, I noticed there were just tons of tuition centers. And some shopping malls might even have up to like 5 or 6 tuition centers. And in Singapore, not only for kids, adult education is also super big. So darling, please tell us a little more about the Skills Future Credit thing.
Skills Future Credit is basically government giving you money to continue education past tertiary education. So there's like extra funds to give you every year to just take up skill courses. Like I could take a course on like planting, horticulture, even taking a course on like operating a boom lift. And the government will subsidize up to half of the cost of the.
So a lot of Singaporeans will use that credit?
I don't know. I plan to use it, but we will see because I need time to take the course as well.
Right, that's true. Number 3, national service and reservice. Well, I'm pretty sure all of you guys know that Singaporean boys need to serve their country for at least 2 years. But I was quite shocked to know that they also have to reserve. So this is exactly what happened to my hubby last month. Darling, would you please explain this a little bit more for us?
Well, after 2 years of national service, we can still get called back. We basically moved to this term called national servicemen, operationally ready. So we're not full-time national servicemen, but we're obliged to come back and serve for up to a month.
Every year?
Every year, until we're 40 years old.
Oh my gosh.
But of course, it depends on whether they call you and how much they need your time for. But they do try to call you back every now and then. And yeah, so you just go back and just serve to whatever you were doing in national service, usually.
But what if you already have a job, such as your case?
So in that case, you have to notify your company, and then the government will pay you whatever the company pay you for the month. And I'm not sure if they compensate the company for the missing time, but yeah, obviously you can defer it depending on like if it's a new employment. So like if you're doing a probation period of the job, they won't touch you, or you're allowed to excuse yourself, or if you doing a very critical part of the project in the job, then you also can apply for deferment. Though personally, I don't know if that works or not yet. But yeah, you do get called back even after 2 years. So it's 2 years plus.
Yeah.
Extra.
And also, I remember you also went to a physical test. What is that about?
It's because since you are technically meant to be operationally ready, that's the term they use. You have to be fit, and then because of that, they take the physical test every year. And obviously, if you fail, you do makeup training as well, like 10 sessions.
Really? Oh my gosh!
So if you don't try the physical test, they may investigate why you didn't try the test. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wow. That's very intense. And how do they evaluate you guys
It's
for the test?
it's push-ups, sit-ups, and a 2.4 kilometer run, and then you get either a gold, silver, or pass. And you actually get extra money if you get gold or silver, like 200. I think it's 300 and 200 now. I can't remember.
Do you think you can get it?
No, I failed, so I'm doing
Ah.
the makeup training. Yeah.
Yeah, And they pay you money for the makeup training.
$20.
$20 per
I'm not
session.
sure. I'm not sure, but they do pay you for
Okay,
hours.
okay. Wow, here we go. Well, so here we go. So these are the very funny things about the Singaporean government, and you can see the government does function like a very intervening parent, and a lot of things that their citizens have to do. If you're interested in getting to know more about the life adventures of a Shanghainese and Singaporean couple, please like and subscribe us. Thank you. Bye!